Countless cars were stranded by all of that high water in Houston's south side.
Some drivers were still inside their vehicles and had no clue when they would be rescued. Eyewitness News reporter Damon Fernandez continues our coverage tonight. He is live near the 610-288 North Interchange. Damon.
Odella, right now I am standing on 288, and right now, take a look around here. You can see the water's gone down significantly, but this is one of the areas where dozens of cars were stranded for hours. Take a look back. You can see many of the cars still stuck out here. Drivers told me they never saw a danger like this coming. Drivers are describing the moments as scary and intense as rain poured across southwest and southeast Houston. You can see the storm crippled many drivers here along 288.
Oh, it was devastating. I was right there at Buffalo Speedway and Kirby, and it probably held for about an inch on the ground, and I thought it was a tornado. The wind was blowing so hard.
The storm was so fierce it triggered a major flood, shutting down all lanes on 288 between Yellowstone and 610. And many drivers say they didn't see the dangerous conditions coming.
All of a sudden, hail started hitting the car really hard, started pouring, couldn't see anything, we were driving real slow.
Drivers say the floodwaters were rushing fast, too fast for them to get out of harm's way. We take a look back in this section of the highway. Many of the vehicles are stuck in what appears to be a lake. Such dangerous conditions, many of the drivers tell me they're too afraid to get out of their vehicles. And if the flood conditions weren't enough to bear for hours, drivers say they were trapped and ducking for cover from a shower of lightning as well.
I thought we was just going to be able to go through it and then, proceed on. But then when we got to here, up under here, I started seeing the water getting high, and it didn't go down further. So I have my daughter with me, so I just was like, well, at least we'll pull off to the side to just kind of get out of the water, because I seen like that car up there just kind of floating there.
Well, fortunately, out in this area, many of the drivers told us that they did get out of this situation okay. But let me give you an idea of just how high the water was in some of these areas. You can see the water line on this white car right here goes up against the door here, right up just before it hits the window. Again, many of the drivers here did get out okay. We haven't seen any emergency workers come through this area yet, but I tell you, the area is busy now that the water's down. With a lot of tow truck drivers, you can expect they'll be busy throughout the night. In Southeast Houston, Damon Fernandez, 13 Eyewitness News.